I joined the Air Training Corps in Albury, which is like the Boys Brigade of the Air Force. I had ride 9 miles on my push bike off Saturday afternoon and nights. It was my stepping stone to the Air Force, and I joined at 18. I had dreams of many a young man at the time to serve my country and the adventure of firing. As innocent boys, we hit Russell Street and were sworn in. It was on to Melbourne's headquarters, Point Cook, for a few days, and then to Summers at number 1 Initial Training School, number 64 course. I was in a group of young men from all over Australia and from all sorts of backgrounds. I'd come from Bongula in rural Victoria. My father was stationed there in the army, and I joined him from Tura, South Gippsland, when I was 15. I left school at 13. This was typical for those living in the country, and I only had merit certificate. I handled the Morse code and other physical Air Force training programs, but in the end, my limited education qualifications meant I couldn't advance any further in the Air Force, so I was scrubbed from aircrew. From training, I was transferred to the MCG. It was wartime, and the MCG had been turned into a base to demobilise aircrews from Europe. It was amazing to see the stands turned into sleeping quarters. When I look back at my time in the Air Force, it might have been only 16 months, but it was an incredibly important time in my life. As a boy from the country, I went on to take up opportunities offered to me by the service, post-war. I did a reconstruction training scheme at Wangaratta in carpentering and building. I then worked in that industry for most of my life as a builder, ending up as a construction foreman. I also met my wife and married through the service, and that was the most important turning point of my life. I've been married for 63 years, have 2 children, 6 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren.